Hey guys, Lola here, and welcome to my YouTube channel. And this is my very first recording officially on YouTube on Crafting with Lola and Oscar. So tonight, hopefully all is going well, but I think just to be sure, I'm going to go over and double check on my phone to make sure that everything is going correctly. Even as I am speaking, I see a little delay, but I think it's because I'm live on YouTube. So I'm going to grab my phone, double check to see if I'm actually live on Crafting with Lola and Oscar. And then, so we're going to go forward and we're just going to see how this goes. This is my very first time going live. And let's see where I am. Let's see if I'm actually live. It does say live. It says recording. So that's always a good sign. But I don't see me. Home. Oh, I am live. Yeah. All right. So I am going to share this on my Facebook feed. And I'm also going to share it on my crafting page on Facebook. And but you're seeing my table, and I want you to see me, and I'm not too sure why. So let's see if I can fix that problem. Nope, I need it the other way around. All right, you see the table, and okay, take it off. Okay. All right, you see me. Put that there. There we go. All right, so great. So let's see what's happening here. Okay, everything's looking good. All right, so now what I want to do. Hi, Karen. Hi, Amy. Well, I didn't know I was going live either, but I have had a day of which I will tell y'all later about. I'm gonna go and share this on the Facebook page, and y'all just keep commenting, share it on our Facebook page, share it with our friends. And let me turn this down because that's a little bit too much. And we're gonna take a look at these folders, right? So but I do want to share this on our crafting page. Crafty chat public as crafting. Okay. Let's see. Maybe I should have did that. All right. Let me see. Where can I go to share this? Okay. But if y'all can go ahead and share it on our Hi, Kat. Hi, welcome to Crafting with Lola. You guys, somebody take this and share it over on Facebook page, on our Facebook group. Let them know that I am live on YouTube. It wasn't planned to be live tonight, but it's good that it's working. So we're going to go ahead and go forward because that means everything's good. All right, and I am recording. So yeah, so we're good. All right, so let's see. We're talking about the embossing folders, right? So I haven't cut anything. I'm pretty excited about it. What I have done is I've cut a couple of different types of paper. So we're going to just take a look and see how it affects. Now, this is some stamping paper. I have some pearlescent paper here, just some regular black cardstock, but it's a nice grade of cardstock. It's a nice thickness. So we're going to put some gilded wax with some of these to see how they look. So tonight, what we're just simply doing is we're exploring. We're just simply cutting, running the folders through the system. We're not making cards tonight. We just want to see what they look like. Using some of our different resistant inks to ink them up and see what creative things we can do as far as just using the folders in their original state without adding additional stuff to it. And then also I have some Nina White paper here. So the Nina White paper is going to probably be really nice. So first, let's do this. So let me show you what we have. I love this one. This is the Thanks. embossing folder. And again, these they come in a set of 5. It's to my memory. It isn't an auto ship thing, so that's it. 5 is enough. So this one is thanks. I really, really kind of like how they did that, where they just they might have actually put ink in the folder itself, or they might have, and that's called, what is that term? I've had a day. I'll tell you about it later offline. Oh, God. Anyway, thanks. And I think it just says, it just says thanks all the way around. This one says celebrate. Now, you can't see it really good, but again, I'm going to use some of the, there we go. So it says celebrate. Yeah, there you go. It says celebrate. Now, let me see if we're on YouTube. Let me see if I can get your comments and see your comments here as well. Load comments. I probably should. Yeah. So that one says celebrate. This one says, please make sure you have created a Facebook event. Okay, so it won't let me do that. I can't see your comments, and that's fine. So maybe with the YouTube, I can only see it on my phone. So let me get my phone back again and get it up where I can see you all's comments. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, this one, what is this one? This is a birthday. And this one is pretty neat, just from what you see here, how they did it. They created a shaker card. I think that's really cute. And the dies come from the balloon set. If anybody bought the balloon set, that birthday balloon set, if y'all recall, let me push this back a little bit so I look like I got a head. Yeah, that came from, I believe that's what that's from. This one I absolutely love. Excuse me, I love this one. It just simply says hello. Let's see if you can see it. But again, we're gonna you'll be able to see it later on when I pull them open. And then this one, let me get your comments so I can see your comments. Did you guys go out and let the folks know? Again, I've said it so many times that I'm live on YouTube right now. Initially, I was going to record, but something bad happened, and I'll tell you what actually happened was I had some friends come over, and that was nice. And then I said, "Can you bring me a little saw? Because I wanted to do something in the yard." Next thing I know, we're out there sawing down bushes, pulling up roots, all kinds of stuff, because it needed to be done. And as it turned out, apparently there was some kind of bugs that decided, and I saw them early this morning. I don't want to talk about it. So, and I was like, "Oh crap, what are these bugs?" And I hadn't even done anything, but everything was going good. I came here, start to get the recording together, and next thing I went into the spare bathroom. How they got in the bathroom, I have no idea. But them suckers had infested my spare bedroom. It was like something out of a bathroom. It was like something out of a movie. I freaked out. Then I started looking around the house, and then suddenly I started seeing them all in the living room, all on the floor. Oh my God. So, hello, for the past hour, I've been freaking out, trying to kill all these things, and I still, again, I still see some now on the floor. So, of course, I've got to call the bug somebody tomorrow. Let's get back to the folders. All right, so let's, I think I really like the things. I'm going to open it up. And again, remember, these are 3D folders. And boy, Crafter's Companion, they put this on here where you really, 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 let me get centered because I'm not in the camera. Okay, there we go. They put this on here where you really cannot get these suckers open. Let me tell you. But yeah, so that's what happened. But it's good because, Amy, I don't know. And so apparently it's stirred up. And I'm frightened, but I'm afraid. I think they're like termite things because they have these wing things on them. And some of them are black and the wings are falling off. And I'm like, what the, so you know what I'll be doing tomorrow, calling after my meeting. All right, let me see. I can't get this out. So I'm going to pull them all out. Good Lord. Okay. Oh, that's nice. So that's the thanks one. I'll put that over there. Oh, I love that. Look how nice that looks. All right, so let me pull them all out, and then we will, yeah, I don't like bugs either. And let me tell you, I was freaking out. I was screaming, and I called my friends because they had used the bathroom just before they left. I said, "Did y'all see all these bugs in here?" And they were like, "No." So that whatever happened, it happened like really quickly. And so I sprayed and They in there. Oh, I don't know. Let me just keep moving. Okay, which one is this one? Okay, that's love. Oh, that's love. Okay, love. Did I say that? Let me see. Yeah, so this one's love, and this I love because they use that big one of those big word dies. If you got those big dies, I can't remember what they're called now because my mind is all flippity dibbity. Verses, yeah, verses. So if you got the verses, these would be pretty cool with this as well. All right, that one's hello. All right. So the first thing I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to emboss them all in black. And we'll use a little bit of gilding wax so you can really, really see, because I think that'll be easier for you all to really see what they actually look like. These were on a little bit of an extended weight, but not a real big weight. It wasn't really too bad. Hi, Phyllis. You guys, please make sure that you like this video, share, hit the bell, so that the next time I'm up again, whether it's live or it is a pre-recorded video, you will know that I've put a new video up or that I'm actually going live, okay? Or that I'm on the system, YouTube live. Again, this is my new home. We're going to try the YouTube thing for a while. I'm publicly here, so that means more people can see. Oh, is that it? Okay, celebrate. All right, so now remember when you're using 3D embossing folders, all you need is your plates, nothing else, because they're 3D, so you're going to get you should get a nice rise. You don't want to put anything else underneath that. And even if you try, your plates may not work. And another thing, actually, let's see, are these going to go? Yeah, and sometimes you can only use your plastic shim on top. So let's get the black paper and see what's going on. It just depends. Now, if it's a regular folder, embossing folder, then you need a couple of other things, you know. But now I just cut this 5 and I left some hanging off, but that's okay. And I tell you, I never can figure out. But the good thing about this, because it's not a card, I can just emboss it anyway. And if it's wrong, I just turn it over. You ain't gonna never know it. Of course, you do know it now because I just said it. All right, so I'm gonna kind of put this in the center as much as I can. Anyway, oop, I'm sorry, I'm not in the camera. I gotta always make sure I'm in the camera. Sometimes I forget about the camera. All right, what's going on here? This is a little challenging, isn't it? What? Oh, well, whatever. All right, so I'm going to use both of them, and let's just see, but it might be a little, I'm just using my Gemini Junior. Yeah. Ooh, okay, stop. So it's a little too thick. So the 3D folders, you only want one, and then go ahead and use your plastic shim that comes with you use this one on the top. Okay. So let's go back and try that again, because it was like, oh no, not that one. That's my tore up one from my MIDI. That's another conversation. Okay, here we go. So plastic one from the Gemini Junior. All right, so I'm gonna actually go ahead and I'm gonna run all these through. It's 5 folders. I'm gonna run them all through again, like on black paper, and then see how they all come out. And then we're gonna use some of the gilding waxes, so that we can see. Hey, Susan. Hi there. Hi. Welcome to Crafting with Lola and Oscar. Now I know you're saying, anybody that's watching this, who is Oscar? Oscar is my little 4-pound human. No. He's a dog, but he thinks he's human. All right, so there's that. Okay. Now I would have liked more words on that. I would have liked for more of that to come out, which is a little weird. It really, a lot of it didn't. Let's just celebrate. I don't really like that, because you can see all the other places where it says celebrate. I wonder if I should put it through again. No, okay, we'll just leave that one. I don't know what's going on. So that's celebrate. Where could I put it? I don't know. Jeez. Right there. All right, now let's try birthday. Let's see if that one comes out because it's like bigger or thicker or whatever you call it, and then smaller ones. I don't know if you can kind of tell. Why can't I get in the camera? There we go. Yeah, so you almost need both of those things. It seems like you almost need both of the plates, but it just wouldn't go through. Maybe let me try it again. Maybe I just wasn't holding it good enough. Let me. No, it won't. All right. Stop trying, though, so you break your Gemini. All right, so just put this on here then. So far, I don't know if I'm liking these because I thought they were gonna really. All right, so we'll do the hello next. Hi Ann, welcome to Crafting with Lola and Oscar YouTube channel. This is our new home. I don't know if I really like this. It's really not as well, maybe once we put the gilding wax on, it'll be better. Now, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna put so we did thanks, right? Let's try hello. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put just to see, I'm gonna put 2 pieces of paper. Cause I'm like, well, wait a minute now. I'm thinking it should come. I'm gonna put 2 pieces of paper in here, which will give it a little bit more pressure, maybe, and maybe it'll be a little bit more deeply embossed. Cause right now I'm not feeling this. I'm getting a little upset. I'm getting a little unhappy about what I'm seeing. All right now, Crafter's companion. All right now. And it also may be the paper too. So, because remember, I have some pearlescent paper, some Nina White paper, and then some regular stamping paper. I just wanted to see. No, that did both pieces. But it did, now the hello seemed to come out a little bit more. As you can see, a little bit more. Yeah, that one came out a little bit more. All right. Well, we'll put that there. All right, so we got hello, right? Next one is love. We'll do love. All right. And I believe I got it going in the right direction. All right, let's see. Let's see. Did you guys share this to our Facebook page over there? Share this link to our Facebook page so everybody will know, even though I told them people over and over again, and share it to your friends. Just share it. Just share. I still need to get up to 100 subscribers so that I can change my URL. I can't do that until I have at least 100 subscribers, which means when I go to give people my URL for the page, it's like nobody can remember all that. What is that? You know what? I think I'm gonna do this one that was kind of I put underneath that one. Which one's the most? Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing again. Put this in. This is the one that says love. What's this love? Sorry. Let's see. Come on. Okay. Now I'm not sure what time I'm gonna when I start posting, actually having videos up every Friday, because every Friday I won't be doing live. It just so happens to be that I'm live today because circumstances. Okay, that's love. But I not too sure what time that I'm gonna have the videos up by. I'm thinking I'll probably try and do the same thing as like what we were doing before, is to have the video up by 8 o'clock my time, like as if the same thing, because I think people are kind of was accustomed to, well, I don't know, but I'm thinking 8 o'clock. But I will definitely let you guys know, or either way, you'll get notifications of it as long as you ring the bell, as long as you subscribe. So everybody that's watching right now, hopefully you subscribe to the channel and you rung the bell on the, it's like at the top, right there at the top of the page, and then you should be able to, you will get notifications when I put up new pages, put up new videos. All right, so let me get all these done. Okay, so we have all 5 of them. And now I'm just gonna take some gilded wax and go over them and see what they kind of look like. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, so I like that, but again, maybe the gilding wax is gonna make. And then we'll go back, take a look at it, and use some of the other inks and such. Okay. All right. Seeing your comments. All right. Okay. All right. So gilding wax. There are 4 different kinds. I used to think I'm so confused with these, and I decided, Lola, use your brains and write on the lids what these colors are, because until you do that, you're going to always be confused. And the reason being because the golds, the antique gold and the empire gold, they look very much alike. As you can see, they look very much alike. It's almost kind of hard to tell. And even in camera, because I have on a light, they're a little bit hard to tell. So let's go with the thanks. Oh, that's the one that we kind of butched up. Okay, so this one says thanks. Now I'm about to get my hands dirty. I know that many of you all will appreciate this. Let's use a little Empire Gold. I love that. It's my favorite. Remember, with gilding wax, you don't need a lot. Get it off. This is going to cake, just try to have it nice and smooth. And I always like to have mine like right on the tip of my finger. Don't mean you have to. I'm just saying. But make sure you don't have any globs. And then you're going to lightly. Now, what I like to tend to do when I use gilding wax, I don't go in like this. I go to the side and then gently do it. Because I don't like to have a lot on my paper here. Now, there's some words here. There's some words here. Some are bigger than others. But I'm just going to go at an angle. Now, see, I kind of had too much right there. And then oops, sorry, the table's moving. All right, so this is what you got. This is what you're working with. Now, seemed like there was something down there, but it never really took off, so to speak. All right, so I'm going to put some more on here so you can kind of see what thanks really looks like. I'm just going to kind of, put a lot on there so you can really see. So there's here in a couple of places. All right. So and then again, there's supposed to be something down there, but that's not happening. So there's the thanks. I'm not 100% happy with that. Because I would want it to be covered everywhere. Then again, depending on how you're creating your card or whatever you're using for, you might need that space and want that space to be empty. Let's get rid of the gold. And let's use some Renaissance, which is that lighter gold. know if you can see that lighter gold. Oh, there we go. Oh crap. There we go. Well, you'll see what I put in. Yeah. Oops. The lighter gold. Maybe that's better. Oh yeah, that's better. All right, I'm gonna try not to use so much this time. And this isn't quality paper either, by the way. This is just, you know, remember I told y'all, I spoke to you guys about using paper from, now don't be offended, Michaels. Don't nobody sue me because I'm on YouTube now. But, you know, when you're experimenting, just get some inexpensive paper. And so I always try to get inexpensive paper to experiment. Now this almost looks like the, now this one, this isn't too bad because the words came out. So we have it up here, we have it up there, there. So this one, but then again, as you get further down the folder, it just kind of like goes away. I don't know. I don't know. All right, so we got that there. And then there we have it. That's love. Now at this point, because of this paper, I would probably go ahead and just put the gilding wax, you know, just cover all this, all the black space up. Just cover it all up because it just looks weird if you just try and keep it on the wording. Yeah, so I would cover. There's nothing here. If it is, I don't know about it. Let me see. Yeah, very little, like right down in there. Oops, sorry guys. Yeah, you can see the table better now. Sorry about that. I gotta work on that. I have to work on that. All right, so yeah, so that's love. And again, this isn't the best kind of paper, the best cheap, you know, I won't say cheap, but you know, it's economically sound. How about that? This is the economically sound paper for experimenting. All right. Yeah. All right. Let's do hello. Let's see what hello looks like. Hi, Kathy. Welcome to the channel. We are live tonight. I wonder if you use a shim. So Kathy, Kat said something about a shim. Oh, what am I? Okay. I wonder if you use paper shim or two when you're embossing. That's what I did with some of them, actually, Kathy, because it seems like they weren't coming out, and a couple of them I did do that, and it appears as though the impression was a little bit better because you clearly can't use two folders. All right, I'm gonna try silver. This is the hello. Lola, does the gilding wax come in other colors? Yes. The gilding wax comes in 4 different colors. Well, no, I mean, other than these, yes, they actually do. They normally come out, and I'm not going to pull them out because that's a whole different conversation right now, but they do come in different colors. And I think if you go to, I know during the Christmas time, I can't remember what year it was, but during Christmas time, that's when they did have the gilding waxes out, the blues, the greens, the purples, and they were in smaller little jars though. So but they do come in. Now this is way too much I got on my hand. This is way too much. Oh yeah, okay, we're just gonna do it. And then and again, this is the silver, and this is the hello folder. uh and like I said, I don't know if I really am feeling this, but this is economical paper. I have cut some other paper, and we'll see how it looks on some of the other types of paper, how it comes out, you know, how the impression is. All right, yeah, I just wanted to kind of take a look and see how this is going to play out. Hello. Oh, that's way too much. See, now when you do that, especially with gilding wax, there's no recovery. You can't fix that. You gonna put a flower or something over top of that. Okay. All right, so here's the hello. And it almost seems like you get one good impression. because you see on this one it says hello. See how nice, and that came out really nice with the love. It looks like those came out a little bit better. Thanks, one big nice thanks, but then you get this, so you're not really getting as much as I would have liked to gotten. Is that the word? I don't know. All right, so now birthday, it's like there's a little bit of Y here. Here's the one word there, and then it just like cuts off here. So that's a little, that's really disappointing. Yeah, these folders are not, I'm gonna try and give it, I'm gonna try and be fair. But there's nothing down here. There's nothing in any of the spaces here at all. There's nothing there. And then there's a little bit right here. So basically, you're just getting one word that's going across here. Right there. And that's all you're getting on the birthday folder. There might have been something right here, but again, it wasn't the whole word. Okay, here's to celebrate, the last one. We'll do that in a different color, and then I'll go back over and share with you these different waxes that we're using, which is golden, Empire Gold, Renaissance, silver, and antique gold. And normally they'll sell them in sets. Crafter's Companion will sell them in sets, or you can buy them by themselves. If you can get them in sets, you're going to want to do that, because sometimes these are like $11 to $10 or $11 just one. It's kind of expensive, but it lasts you forever. So, well, basically, because you don't, when you're doing this, when you use, oh, this is a new one. Is it? The lid came off. Oh, okay. When you're using these, you don't use that much. You really don't need that much. Now, this looks a little different probably because I got all the different other colors on my fingers. So, there's something there, but nothing really. So the only word in the whole is literally right here. Ooh, I put too much on my finger. But that's okay, because I want y'all to see. Yeah, so you get celebrate here, you get a little bit of it here, you get a little bit of it here, you come down here. I don't know what all this is, but it's not the whole word. And it gets cut off. And again, remember, the folder is a 5x7. I just left this off. I just didn't cut that off. So that's what they kind of look like when you put gilding wax on it. So you're really not getting the whole thing. And then when you look at let me find a good one. I think the best representative of one is this here. But that really isn't factual. This is the thanks one. As you can see, I cannot see. Let's see, let me lay it down. Can't see. Let's see. There we go. So my thanks, where's my thanks? Is here. I can get all them thankses. Yep, see? Here's my thanks. When I put it through the machine, I only was able to capture that. Not sure how that all happened. But they also put ink they probably put the ink inside of the embossing folder. So let's try that one. I'm going to try and see what happens with that. So I'm going to put all this to the side, okay? And I'm going to grab a piece of my stamping card, I think. Piece of my stamp. I don't want to get my Nina White. No, maybe we'll get Nina White. We'll just get Nina White. It's a nicer quality. It's a smooth paper, just like they say it's smooth. And you can feel that it's smooth. You can definitely tell the texture between that and just like stamping. Stamping is a little more flat. It's not textured like watercolor paper, but you can definitely, when you put your Nina White paper together, and you put your stamping, all those papers together, and you feel them, and you will definitely be able to tell the difference just by touch. So I'm gonna take this Nina White, right, I'm gonna find the thanks folder just to see, and we're going to I can't remember what that word is, but I'm gonna put the ink inside of the embossing folder. I can't remember what the word is. Let's see, comments. Trying to find the comments. Okay, all right. It might have been cut like that. I don't know, but when you the thing is when you look at the folders, you can see the words are all over the folder. See, all these hellos should have come out. You see, even if there's a whole bunch of hellos on here, but they all didn't. Love, where's the thanks at? Is this thanks? Okay, yeah. See all the thankses? He says, see all the thankses. So let's try. So I'm gonna do exactly what I see here. Okay, I'm gonna take let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna put the ink here. Hopefully that's right. If not, and I'm gonna just use let's use some some ocean blue. Okay, and you can use a dauber if you want. You can use one of the little rolling pin things. I can't even think of the name of it. Why can't I think of the name of it? But right now I'm just gonna do it just like this. I'm just gonna go over the folder. And let me show you. Maybe you can see underneath. Okay, there we go. I don't know if you really can see that real good. And I'm going to get all of them really nice. I'm going to get it on there. Now, this may come out much better than the gilding wax. And again, this is a better quality paper. So there's hope, right? I want to make sure I get everything. All my letters. Oop. Mm-hmm. I think that's good. I don't want to do it yet. Take it off. All right. Ocean blue. Okay. I'm going to stick it in the folder. What am I doing? Did I put it wrong side? Oh, I might have did it wrong, y'all. I did it wrong. It's going to come out backwards. You know what? Trial and error. No, that's right. That's right. No, okay. Well, we're going to find out. Let's put the paper in there and then run it to the machine. But I think I did it wrong. I don't know. Yeah, I did it wrong. Oh, rack 'em, smack 'em. That's okay. I'll just turn it over and try again. Right now, I just want to see if all the words are going to come out. Now, you can see, yeah. Let's just see how this works. But I think I did it. I think I got it going wrong. Brayer, yes. Brayer. You can use a brayer. But that's up to you. All right, let's see if we get the same results. It doesn't sound like it really did anything. Right. So this is a 3D embossing folder, but it just really didn't do anything. And of course, I got it on the wrong side. The ink's on the wrong side. So I'm going to take it and put the ink here. I don't know what's going on with this. I'm going to put it on this side because I'm experimenting and it's okay. Now, when you do it like this, it will cause the white only to be on the card, and then you'll get that blue like the folder. That's the plan. And I'm going to stick another piece of paper underneath of this to see if we get a better outcome. All right. Okay, so I'm going to stick this like this down. I'm going to put another piece of paper on it just to, you know, see if we can shim it up a little bit, if you know what I mean. All right, is that all the way there? Yep, that's all the way there. And then I'm going to put it here, and I'm going to actually put another piece of paper underneath just to see what we can do. It may not go through. It might be too much. All right, let's see. Yep, it's going through. Okay. Still doesn't, now here's the deal. That just doesn't look as good. It looks not good at all. I don't like these folders. I don't think I like these folders. Huh. All right. So that's one way. Let's do something else to see what we can do to recoup. Is that the word I want? To recoup. All right. So we're going to let things go because things ain't helping me out. Okay. Let's find another one and I'll wash this off later. So let's try and use some. Now I use some Nina Pearl, right? Now I'm going to use some stamping paper. No, let's use some pearlescent. I'm going to use some pearlescent and let's see what that does. I'm not going to, where all the folders at, y'all? Okay, why does I only see one? Okay, here they are. All right, so let me grab another one. We'll try love. I'm going to put this in the folder itself. Okay. I'm going to shim it up a couple of times to see if something will happen, that I'll get a better indentation. All right. So, and love. And then I'm going to actually use a dauber to go over it. Yeah. Let's see what happens with this one. Now that sounds like it's really trying to get through, so it might have a better, better impression. All right, so that's okay. Wow, a major difference. Major difference. This is on the pearlescent paper. Major difference. You see all of the words. So clearly, you probably, when you go to use this, you definitely probably want to use it. If you have these folders, you probably want to only use it on pearlescent because all the other papers, it really just didn't come out very well. So now, if I took, that came out beautifully. So let me get a dauber. Actually, I'm gonna just use this. Here's some. I love this. This is a spring meadow green, and I already have the little thingy here, so it kind of works out. And I'm gonna go ahead and just use that. Hi, Evelyn. Oh, great. Welcome to the YouTube channel. Remember, please like, share, subscribe, ring the bell. I think that bell is above my head. I'm hoping the bell is there. I'll go back and review and see how this comes up on YouTube. All right, so I'm using this a green. Again, this is on the pearlescent paper, and as you can see, it came out beautifully as far as well, I'm trying to get you to see. I never can get this right. Let me see if I turn off the light. Okay, there we go. I'll turn off the light. Hopefully I'm not too dark. As you can see, it looks a lot better. Well, I don't know how to, I'll never know how to hold this, I swear. All right, so let me just put it down, and I'm going to turn the light back on. And I'm going to use a dauber and see if you can, and just go over it with green. Now this is the Spring Meadow green, which is so pretty, by the way. So clearly, you have to use pearlescent if you really want this to really pop and get all the words, because other than that, you ain't getting them. No matter what, seemingly, that you do. Now I'm going to go over it with green, and I'm going to find me some orange and some yellow just to kind of see what we can get and see how pretty this comes out. All right. So that's the meadow green. And as you can see, that comes out great. Much better. Much better. I wish you could just see it. I just cannot get my lighting right. Okay, there we go. Nope, don't need a heavier weight of paper. It's the quality of the paper, because the black paper is much heavier than any of the other paper that I was using. So, and everything actually came out here, as you can see. Let's see. Yeah. I hate that I can't see the table. I just hate that I can never get this right. And all you see is a white piece of paper. Oh, it's so frustrating. I shouldn't have to hold it all the way up. I don't have this right yet, guys. YouTube, I'm not a professional. Like I used to say on my Facebook page, I am not a professional. All right. So I'm going to grab some orange, quick dry. No, I just use, I'll use, because I'll stay with what I was using before, the Resistance. Okay. Let's see. And this is just, actually, you know what? Ooh, I meant to do orange, but this is Chinese red. So you can see how that looks. So much better. Chinese red is there. And then, let me see if I can find. Yeah, and in the process of everything else, freaking out because the bugs got in my house, I end up breaking one of my statues. This beautiful statue. I don't know if y'all remember. She was like an African queen. I just knew this was gonna happen one day, and I end up breaking her, and her whole neck just broke right off. I was like, you know what? Let's do yellow. Yep, it just broke. So I'm just, I'm trying not to. I don't know what I'm trying to do. Let's do lemon tonic. Let's try lemon tonic. I really wanted some orange, but clearly I don't have any orange. All right. So again, I don't know if I'm not. Did anybody else buy these folders? If you bought these folders, Put it in the comment. Let me know that you bought them. And if you did, what do you think about them? So that green over that yellow is not necessarily going to work well. Because I just put the yellow tonic, the yellow over it. This is the lemon tonic over it. I really wanted to put orange, but I don't know what I did with orange. Let me see my friends. Orange. So I'm gonna do some more pearl, and I want to see how it kind. Oh, it's right here. So this is just regular orange. And I want to see how it. Here's one already on there. Now this is almost. It almost looks red. I mean, it almost looks like the other one. But at least you can see. Yeah. And then another thing you could do with this is you can go in with some silver, some gold, just Renaissance gold. That's the lighter gold. And you can always go in with a little bit of gilding wax. And sometimes you can tell the difference, and I ain't gonna lie now. When they be doing them demos, and sometimes you cannot. So don't get me to lying, because I ain't, that's not gonna happen. So yeah, it doesn't really in this juncture or this it does you can't really tell. But at least this is great and you can see and it covers pretty much all of the folder using pearlescent paper. So now I cut a piece of blue pearlescent paper. Let me put some of these ink pads up because I'm gonna get this is gonna be a chaotic mess, as y'all know, when you're gonna put all this stuff back. Blue. All right, so I have some blue pearlescent. Now that we know that at least it seems to me, that is the better choice of using paper. What happened to the blue pearlescent paper? All right, blue pearlescent paper. And again, we're working with the Gemini from Crafter's Companion, the Gemini text folders. It comes in it's sort of 5 folders. Just got them in the mail yesterday. I thought I would try them out. I liked what I saw, so I said, "Well, let me just see how they look." So what I'm doing right now is I'm experimenting with some of the gilding waxes, with some of the different inks, with the pressure, the different types of paper to see, because a lot of times, professionals can make stuff look professional, and then when we get it at home, it's like what, So anyway. So we have some really pretty blue pearlescent paper. This is almost like a baby blue pearlescent. And let's go with another word. Somebody pick a word. Let's see. Comment. Which folder would you like to see me use? Thank you, Karen. Yeah, they'll probably be on the website another day soon. I'm sure they will. Okay, so we have hello. We have celebrate. We already did love, right? We did love. I'm missing one for some reason, which has been known to me. Thanks. 1, 2, 3. And birthday. Okay. So somebody pick one and then we will see as a result and we'll decide on would I buy these folders again? Or should I return these folders? Or can I use these folders as just like a background and put my main fixture or whatever I want, like they did on the folders, as you can see in the samples, how they put little things actually on top of the folders so we can use it as a background. All right. So, okay. Well, I'm going to pick one. I'm going to go with birthday. How funny. That's what I said. I'm going to go with birthday. All right. So we'll go with birthday. And then I look forward to seeing you guys back here on Crafting with Lola and Oscar. Thank you so much for your support. Please like, share, click the bell, ding, 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 so you know when I'm up either live or if I put up a video creating something new, trying a new tool, giving you some general information. Again, mostly what I do is I do use Crafter's companion stuff, but I'm not obligated. Lord knows I ain't getting paid. Um, but most of my stuff is Crafter's companion. But I'll be doing all kinds of stuff that I'll maybe recreating that I've already put up. So you'll see that there are videos already up on the page that I have to pull down, edit, and kind of make them a little bit more, because those are pre-recorded, whereas this one's live. All right, so let's stick birthday in here. And then you, again, as long as you ring that bell. Oh, thank you, Amy. And thank you, Kat, and all you guys that showed up tonight. Please continue to come. Please support. Please like and share with your friends, so I can get that viewership up, so I can do more things with this page. All right, so I'm gonna do that like that, but I'm gonna put in, again, like I did before, a couple of black pieces, like a shim. We'll put in, and it seems like the more you put in, the better off you are. All right, and so this is just pretty. I'm sorry. This is just pretty blue. I think I did put a square on here. But what happens is I move this camera too. So if I move the camera, then you never know. I always, let's see. Is that better? No, that's not, but it's not close enough to me. Now we can get this right. Oh, man. Sorry, y'all. One day I will learn how to get this part right. That constantly having to move the camera. All right. So I think what I need to do is probably put a square around and put something here. So I know stay within this area so that they can see the table, Lola. All right, so we have that there. I've got a couple of pieces of paper in here. We're going to run this through and see how it comes out. My little folders is, I don't know what's worse. Now, what is this right here? What is that? Ain't it some? Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Cause trouble. I can't pick it up. All right. And I think this one's going to come out because I got a lot of paper in. Well, I got like 3 pieces of that black paper. Yeah, I think this one, it sounds like it's going to come out good. Okay. Oh, yeah, this one came out beautifully. Yeah, very nice. So you clearly, I'm going to go with you definitely need, see, and then we have this. Sorry about that. I'm not a professional. You definitely need pearlescent paper. I'm sorry, you need pearlescent paper. Or some, paper like that. You definitely need to shim it up a couple of times, and then you're going to get that nice embossing that you can see here. So this is the birthday one. I wouldn't put anything on this. I would, make this like my background, and then, put something on top of this, obviously, when you go to create whatever card you want. Okay? All right. All right, so that's it for tonight. Again, what we've been doing is taking a look at the Crafter's Companion 3D embossing folders they're called text folders, and that they probably are still on the website. I don't know. Now I got these from HSN when on Craft Day. I don't really know if they are still out there. If they're still for sale, but it's not an auto ship. Like I said before, it's not an auto ship. You get the word thanks. Okay. Thanks. Okay. You can celebrate. You got to work with them. Now you can't even see that on here, but celebrate. Okay. And I would definitely say that you need to, you don't want to make that like your base. You definitely want to decorate it with something. You get the word love. Okay, and that's the one we did a few minutes ago. You get the word hello. I'm struggling, but you do. You really, really do. Okay. Hello. Okay. Now this is a cute one because you can see all the stuff, the extra stuff that they added on there. And then you get the one that says birthday. And again, I love this one because I really like how they made this out of a shaker card. And then as you can see, they layered it up several times. There's a lot of matte layering. So that's a really, really cute. I think this is one of my favorite ones. I really like that one. So that's it for tonight. You guys have a good weekend. Again, thank you for watching. And Crafting with Lola, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and ring the bell. Ding, ding. I forgot to bring my bell in here. Ring the bell. Bye, y'all.